Guys, and welcome to spontaneous bull stream. I have no idea what to do with this game. I log in and every time it's disappointing. So we're just gonna go in anyway. And yeah, I've been holding off on pulls. I've been holding off on a lot of things. Apparently I was supposed to pull on Hero V and he disappeared yesterday. I had no idea that that's probably what I needed to do with my account. I wanted to save everything for a stream, and I'd saved up a lot of gems, and I mean a lot of gems. I'm not gonna use them all now. It doesn't make sense. Should wait till Hero V. No, Hero 1. I guess he'd be called the Scion of Erdrick or something. So like a descendant. But yeah, we got this banner, and we got these two. And out of these two, obviously, it seems like this is the better one because it has, well, I mean, people like Ann Lucia, so Ann Lucia is probably better. But, you know, that's if the game was going to, like, stick around, but it's not. It's gone, guys. It's gone. I mean, I could. I could. I could just go for double Ann Lucia. You know, try. This is a good banner. I mean, I have the Jessica here maxed. I don't care about Valeria if I can't get it, like, too crazy amount. Leonte is nice, just to have variability. My Shenlong's not getting any stronger with, like, one awake or whatever I'd get out of that. Two more of those. I could kind of see where I end up with my pulls and then kind of work from there, right? But as you see, I have, like, a decent sum, you know? Obviously, I cheated to get this sum, like, reported to Malcolm right away. There's no way I could have that many gems. Do I still play? I still play. So I came back around September. So I'd been gone from the game. I've been gone. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 months. But then I came back. I've been playing for like 4 months. Or a little over 4 months. 4 months? 4 months. Basically 4 months. Yeah, I've been around. Veronik, how you been? Comments not. I'm not seeing it anymore. I wonder if it's disabled. I'll keep the YouTube chat open on here instead because I can't really control what pops up on screen. So I'll read them because it's, you know, might as well. Let's go to my channel. Let's see if anything is live. There we go. New Year's polls. Yeah. Yep. Still play. Just in case. Just in case. Alright, well, look at those gems. I was expecting EOS to happen, and I've been saving for 4 months, basically. The occasion, I've probably spent like 10,000 gems, maybe a little more since coming back, but not much. So yeah, we'll see what we can nab here. Might as well start with the good stuff, right? The stuff that I know I don't have to make a choice about. So, and here, like, everyone's saying that the luck apparently has gotten up since, you know, EOS happened, which is like, I'd always guessed that they had some sort of AI tailored to figuring out what makes each individual account spend more or something, like in a general sense. But yeah, apparently people have been getting some nice pulls, man. So yeah, let's see it. I think this was constructed in a way that it was supposed to be 3 S's and then the rest are A's or something like that. I didn't take a look at the description of the banner, but this seems like a lot, you know. So I can't imagine. I didn't need her. She's maxed. The solo is something I was chasing after a while ago. I chased after him on the 48-hour banner. Didn't get him. Got a copy of Urgic, though, the old one. Old, on the 48-hour banner. Okay, let's go back to some more pulls. See what we actually managed to get here. Man, I keep getting these random friend requests. Apparently there was another guy called Pack Demon. If you just type in Pack Demon on YouTube, there's some fake doxer guy that there's this whole weird, I don't know, maybe I should do a deep dive into what that is, because there's this whole weird thing going on with that. Oh, and I was also saving these up because I figured that they would extend, like, the pool here, because they already added a few new ones, right? But I was hoping for a little more, because right now, out of this whole thing, the only thing useful for me would have been, like, finishing off Marquee, and I want to say, hold on, I see your message, Dranik. I see your message on my other phone. It's disappeared from here. I can't turn the chats back on for some reason. Party Animal Giuliante. No, not that. So Marquis. Marquis is good. Is Vera. Vera is good. Yeah, those are the only two that I'm kind of like, don't have much of here. And man, I was going the strategy of saving. I have 150. You've seen Kage and Chase talk shit about you, but I won't call that cheating. And Kage leaked all stuff is just weird. Don't know why he's doing this. You know what? Both of us have done stuff, right? Like, I've never cheated, right? I've never leaked anything that was, he might have someone send him stuff and he puts that out. I had myself in there and I didn't put anything out, right? That's fine. You know what? Whatever. I'm over it. I don't hate nobody. I don't hate Chase. I don't hate Kage. I don't care. Honestly, a lot of this Discord stuff, I'm just up to my. This is me. I've one-upped everything I've ever done, and I came back to the Discord because I'd been gone for like a month and a half. I'd say 45 days. I don't know exact number of days, so it's a month and a half. I was just gone, and I come back to the Discord, and I already kind of want to be gone again because it's just I've been overloaded with everything. And I just don't know, you know? And it's like anything that I've ever done since I've gotten back has just, everything's just worse and worse with each iteration of pretty much everything I've done. It's just like, so I don't know. And then okay, so these silver ones don't have those crazy rates. I'll double check that gold banner and see if there's supposed to be anything there. Okay, so we got that. We got an S, so that's not bad. Was there any point of having a Silver Week banner? Are they going to give us the reward to Silver Week banner before it disappears in time? I mean, I already got the general pool S unit, so I'm not going to get anything good. They're not going to hand me a ticket for an S after this. Okay, so that's what we got. Not a big deal. Yeah, but I never cheated, guys. Never cheated. Kage knows that. I've never cheated. Nothing's came out that I've ever cheated. I've already outlined my reasons. I've already taken down my videos. I've unlisted them because I don't care anymore. Um, yeah, so let's check out the rates here. What would have we been dealing with? Oh, it disappears? Does it disappear once when I grab it? Oh, I guess it does. So let's check the notice for it then. No, not that. Okay. Gold. Let's check the gold one. 3x guaranteed. So I got the baseline, right? I got what was guaranteed. And were the rest supposed to be guaranteed? And said, okay, so that is what it was. It wasn't like some magic luck that I was getting, you know? I could get a Max Awake solo. There's a chance. Oh, 2 tickets. But you know, these could have general pool units, whereas the gold one didn't. But honestly, I feel like with all the Discord drama, like EOS is happening. Everyone's just, I don't think it's going to be limited to me, right? I feel like everyone's just taking a crack at each other at this point. I feel like everyone's going to have it, you know? Even though like people should theoretically, you know, people are pissed off because of EOS, so, you know, whatever. So that's a factor. But in the opposite direction, people should stop giving a shit because of EOS. Like, it's over. It's done. What are we trying to chase after here? There's nothing left. Nothing left. And yet, here we are, where people are just going at each other. And I feel like it's not, I'm not, I'm not a special case here. It's not just gonna be me. I feel like everyone's kind of having issues with somebody and everyone's taking sides with some issue or another. And honestly, I just want to back out of whatever people are doing, going at each other's throats. If people pulled back from the situation that I was in, um, I don't know, you would realize that it was I didn't cause like the level of harm that was attributed to me. Uh, no, I don't know. Oh, nice. Was this only one S guaranteed? But I got 3. That's not bad. Okay, so that's a new one. And those 2 new heroes that I've gotten also means that I got like 600 gems back, or each one's unique, but yeah, just do the hero missions, hero quest. Hey, look, Ashtaroth got his first awakening. It's gonna be so great once when he's bloomed, guys. Can you imagine Ashtaroth bloom? Huh. Oh boy, I'm excited. I'm elated, guys. It's great. Wow. Wow, I remember when Game Vision went all in on this chick. Yeah. If the game was an ending, I would have not liked this pull at all. I do have a few extra pulls I could do here because it would give me flexibility. Like, okay, if I finish off solo, then I know I go all in for the Ann Lucia banner, for instance. Um, I did need one rainbow diamond. I've been doing 6 a day with refreshing and everything, and I still can't find any more. I don't know why, but yeah. I don't know if I'd want to drop 30K onto this. I would still probably be all right for Hero 1, because I could at least get 2 copies. But I don't know. I want to... When does this go away? This goes away on the 17th, guys. Yeah, this goes away on the 17th. So, it wasn't a choice of red or white. It was both red. Oh, okay. Okay, so I could just pull this now. And here I thought I'd had to make my choice between red and white, and like gold was the combination of the two. I didn't know. Okay, guys. I might have held off on this pull until the 17th, but I guess we're getting it now. 2 S's, better than just 1 guaranteed, so already off to a decent start. Could be solo. Then we'd have a maxed solo. I've never gotten this. Like, this is like the... Because, okay, out of all the gachas, Dragon Quest Tact has always been like, okay, you had monsters in the beginning and just monsters. And you're like, hey, finally, one gacha game that's not like throwing sexualized content at you. You know? Amazing. Fantastic. They're not using anything to sell. Whatever. And then and this character comes out. You know, because they had it in the game, so if you want to blame it, blame the original game designer for that character. Well, pretty sure Afro's gonna be happy about that. It's gonna be like, yes, you can join the cult now. Yeah, that's the exact character I was aiming for. No, neither of those two, especially at the Awakening they're at, would have been useful, even if even if EOS wasn't a thing. And yeah, I mean, it would have been okay down the line if I had Awakenings on them, but like with value banners or something and blooms but as is, no. No, as that currently stands, those two won't be able to be useful for a dying game at all. No. I don't think they're expanding the general pool. I really wish they would have, but I don't think they would be. So we could try for Vera's. I mean, that's what for RTA. I don't even really care about RTA. Vera, Marquis de Leon, you know. I think Marquis de Leon is probably better for GVG than Vera is because at least Marquis has immortality, right? So I could probably use him in a way that I wouldn't be able to use her. These will probably all be nothing, but we're just going to go through all 15 10 pulls. See what we get. Shoot the breeze. Oh, look. Huh. And they never bloomed this guy yet. Right? Am I crazy? They never bloomed him. Yeah, no blossoming perks. Oh boy. I remember when Perplatypus spent money on Barbados. And, you know, all of us do that, you know, try to justify our pulls sometimes. But, you know, Copium was hard. And for me, I always remember his Barbados pull video for it. What's up, Fukudoi? How's it going? The Pac-Man is back, man. Might as well, guys. Like, I'm not playing, like, you know, the game's disappearing. I gotta do all the pulls while I could still do all the pulls. And they're being so generous. Look how generous this game is, man. Technically, they did give us something free. Like, they give us the gold, red, and white banners for free because, well, they kind of have to. So you can't buy paid gems. So how am I going to do the paid banners that they release, you know? And in that case, it would have been tickets. But they're still releasing other paid banners, right? Like the Kaiser whatever slime banner. They released that. But I can't pull on that. I don't have paid gems. There's no way to get paid gems. I would have had to buy all my paid gems ahead of time, which, you know, that would be stupid. I was going to do that. Globaru. Do you play the JP version? Oh, you retracted your message. Maybe you're asking a question about global. What about global? Hey, Marquis. This is exactly what I was looking for. Just one more Marquis and we would be very happy. We would have been even happier if global stayed around, but you know, we could still make do with this. Global have always good gifts. No. They only gave this gift recently because the game is end of service. They have no choice. But they didn't give us a bunch of free paid gems to spend. So, you know, not the best. I mean, a lot of gotchas just give everybody a bunch of free gems, like a lot of free paid gems. Because there's no other real way to spend towards the end. It's like if you want to get any good bulls, you gotta just. I mean, it's not like I gotta use them for anything, right? Like Square's not losing any money over this. Might as well let us have our fun, you know? You played Japan, man. Fukudoi, man, you're way smarter than the rest of us. You're way smart. From the beginning of what? From the beginning of when you heard about it, or from the beginning of when they actually released that game? They must have come out when? In 2020 in Japan? 2020 in like would have had to been like September or something or October or August. Okay, well I'm out of tickets. See when my battery charge is still pretty good. Let's take a look at what we got. So, yep, after all this time, this is what my account looks like. After all this time. I could still put an awakening on this guy. Yeah, so there's a thing to do. They should give us 1,000,000 gems. I agree. They should give us 1,000,000 gems. 0.5 anniversary global version. You started JP. Okay. Okay, I see. That's still not that bad. And yes, they should give us 1,000,000 gems. The back button here isn't working for me, but I can still swipe back. That's weird. Look, I'm trying to press this button right now. Da 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 da. It's not working, but I can still swipe gesture on my screen, like swiping the edge of my screen. Like, how do I do this? Like that, and then I could do the touch gesture on the edge of the screen and get it to go back. But I can't press the back button. The back button's broken. I still have I could give her an awakening as well. Take her to 2 awake. Yeah. Take her to 2. I could use him. He also has the ignores thing with Medora. That's a good way of killing a Stark, isn't it? Right, guys? Y'all want me to kill a Stark. I could kill a Stark with that. I could kill a Stark with this. Technically, I could kill a Stark in a lot of ways. I could kill him with this. I mean, he's not weak to whoosh per se, but if I take him low, then I could hit him with the double swoosh, and then maybe he's dead. Plus, this has like the resistances. No, he wouldn't. No, he would take all the damage, wouldn't he? He does have immortality. Reduces damage by 50% for the user for 1 turn and raises spell potency and recovery for 3 turns. Yeah, I could just cast that. No. My strategies for taking out a Stark. He's weak to Sizz and Bang. I usually just bring... I never have issues. I usually just bring Sorrow. He's really good against a Stark. Yeah, sure, the dude heals right up, but yeah, it's not that bad. It really isn't. I haven't my own a Stark with a multi-hit that also does things. Yeah, but this is what my account looks like. The Kage and Chase drama you really don't understand. Yeah, with the videos that I released or the videos that Kage and Chase released. Because you guys have known me, I kill a Stark with the OS. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Um, oh, I don't know. I know Chase still has his video up. Last I checked, Kage didn't. So, yeah, I'm not bothered by it. Okay, so these are the new units. And this is what I mean. You get just the free gems. So heroes always give you a few gems back. So, you know, it's almost as if by spending those tickets, I got even more free gems to spend on Hero 1. I have. Oh, so you have seen the message. You've seen their videos and you've seen my videos. Okay. Gotcha. Seems that I might either be on a delay or you might be on a delay. I know you're way over there in the cold parts of Europe, so I think I once was looking through my YouTube analytics and I was reading through the cities in the country you live in, and you're like, oh yeah, that is my city. But you're safe. I'm never gonna go over there. You know, because Pac is a scary man now. So you gotta hide yourself from Pac because he's dangerous. Now I feel like even the people that have brought attention to this the most already don't care. So that's the weird thing is, you know, I Kage probably doesn't care, right? Kage doesn't care. But if you ask anyone who heard about this, that, you know, after watching the videos, took that side of things, they're still upset. Kage's not upset. Kage's not upset, you know. But everybody else could be. Who knows? You watch the short of the videos, but you, I think, chill, brother. The short of the videos. The short one of the two. The longer one was the one where I had more coherent thoughts because I had time to think about things. The first video was open form video because Kage hadn't released his video. He just told me he would release a video and he was upset, so I released my video. The second video was me reacting to the Kage video, and I'm better at responding to something than I am open air trying to, uh, you know, speak. Um, I already had a word for it earlier. I just said it. It was like, yeah, coming up with something out of nothing is kind of hard to do, right? Like on the spot, you're just forming thoughts. But when you're responding to something and you get their emotion and then you hit back with your emotion or logic, um, and you hear the facts and you're analyzing what's being said, I feel like my second video, I know my second video is more concise. I had people messaging me that specifically that I was actually making good points. Um, but you know, I took those down, so they're all unlisted. So if you had the link to them, you'd be able to watch them. But if you didn't have the link to them, like either in your YouTube history or someone DM'd it to you, like, oh, look what so and so said, you'd have no way to access it anymore. It's gone. I've chilled out. Because you know, I took the videos down. It's over. Um, I'm moved on. But yeah, I've got back to the Discords, and it was like every kind of thing that I did there just got worse and worse. Just any little thing that I did, it's like, okay, I did the first thing. It's like, oh, ha ha ha. Not just me, like other people I was talking to when I first brought on the thing, and Kage didn't come in upset. You know, once when he did, then the whole rest of the tide turned, right? Then everyone else said how upset they were too, but nobody was upset till he was upset. But, you know, whatever. But I took the videos down for a reason, guys. You know, like I don't, I'm done. I'm done. There's a reason why I enlisted. There's a reason why I unlisted everything, right? Um, Not much of a reason to hash it out now. If I wanted to talk about it more, if I wanted to get into every detail, I would make those videos public again. Doesn't make much sense to. It's done. So, everyone, uh, what you think about players starting Japan accounts after EOS? I don't know, man. I don't know. I would probably, if I was going to start, I can't start an account myself. That's too much. It's too far behind. I always hated the chore work of upkeep on an account. Now imagine if you had to not just upkeep in an account. Upkeeping an account means just doing your dailies, doing your event, spending your stamina, you're ahead. Like, look at my account. My account's pretty loaded, right? And for a long time, I was free to play. And this account hasn't spent any money since I quit. I first quit late January, early February, right? That's when I quit. So this account hasn't had any paid gems loaded into it since February, basically, or January. Since January, there hasn't been any paid gems on this account. And in terms of DQT, power creep means that anything that I did spend is useless now. So this is what this account looks like. That's pretty good. But that was day one. This is a day one account. That's why it's good. There's no way I could start from scratch, not only having to upkeep an account, but start from scratch and try to catch up. I'd be fighting like the waters, you know, how you're trying to swim upstream. Swimming upstream is swimming against the current of a river is hard to do. You get tired, and if you want to take a break, the river starts pushing you back because you stopped swimming. You have to keep, like, think of a salmon swimming up a river, and the river's going this way, but the salmon's going. That's not easy to do, you know? And when the salmon gets done with that trip and lays their eggs, they usually die because they're exhausted and they've done their job. But yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I don't want to do the JP account thing. I did promise. Oh, sup, Mitch? I did promise members like AWC. We have Mitch here, representing AW. I did have members from AW telling that I told them that, hey, you know what? If you guys need to go on vacation, if you guys are sick, you need a holiday, you're burnt out, I will do the thing that I did with Metazoa's account, you know, with, was it Game Vision's account? I can't remember. But I'll do the thing that I did with Metazoa's account, and I will log in for you, and I will do all the stuff because you know you guys don't want to get burned out. Um, I'll do your logins, I'll do your dailies, and then I'll hand it back. And I did that. You know, I did that with Metazoa's account, which is like a whale account at the time. Was it like a whale account, right? And you know, I'd been offered whale accounts. I'd been offered Lolliet. Lolliet, when he quit, he came to me first. He's like, "You want my account?" I was like, "No, thank you. I have my own account." And his account was like possibly, you know, better than mine, but I didn't want it because I was attached to my own account. Platypus did the same thing. He's like, "Do you want my account?" And I was like, "No." When he quit, you know, and I was like, "No, I'm good. It's a good account." And I was like, "Yeah, but I'm attached to my own account." So, you know, hi, Nightpack. You are talking about salmon, dude. I'm talking about fighting against the current. You know, like a stream. You're fighting against the stream. The water's going this way. You're going this way. That's what it would feel like if I was trying to start from scratch. I can't do that, but I could help someone else who is starting from scratch. And I think you guys are paying like what, $20, $25 for these accounts. I think I saw one guy from JP. This was a long time ago. I don't remember what website this was. I'd have to do some digging to find out. But he was selling his account, and this was the like a day one max level account. And this was way back in the day when Nibs was first trying to sell his account. He was selling it for like 300 yen, like, which is like $230 at the time. So that's not a bad start. That account I probably wouldn't mind playing because it would have everything. You know, you could probably find someone who quit now that might sell it for 400 yen. Who knows? Maybe still 300 yen. Um, but yeah, you could probably find someone, get that account, log in, and then you know have everything pretty much for $200. $230, you know? Way better than anything you got in global. Way better. And that account would have not missed Lawson. It wouldn't have missed anything. You know? So a lot of potential there if you wanted to play and go back. I'd rather spend I'm not gonna do it myself, but if I was gonna do it, I'd spend money on the $230 account personally. It's getting late. Is it? For me, it's getting late. It's 10:51, but I'm on holiday with family here. Typically, I'd be asleep by 5 o'clock or 7 o'clock because I wake up 2 o'clock usually for work. That's how work's been for me. But no. Yeah, so there's my account, guys. It's what I got here. Pretty pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. I still have to do the missions for this one probably. Yeah, I've two more hero quests. You have Lawson. Oh, tell us about the Lawson shield. Um, so it gives what, HP and attack? You want? I want it. Sell it. Oh, you could sell it. Yeah, you could sell it. I could, you know, I I could yeah. Mitch is already asking how much. Yeah. He basically started he started looks like he started JP 1 year late, just about, or 11 months late, something like that. But otherwise, it's pretty much he's been playing it since 11 months after 11 months? Oh no, 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 no. It is 12 months. So it is a year after JP started. Something like that. Well, so for this one I would need the Sage female. We'll give her some HP so she doesn't, like, instantly die. Oh yeah, and here's my agility rolls. You know, that's what we got here. What we got here. HP. Yeah, Lawson collab will come back one day. It's good. Everyone in Global that switched to JP bought accounts that did the logins every day and collected like all the gems and got like one copy of each unit and weapon and stuff. Um, and that cost them like $20 or $25, and they all have Lawson. They all have the Lawson shield and weapon. So yeah, the shield's pretty good. I like the shield more than I like Lawson himself. Because that's, okay, look. If you want agility, right? Let's go into armor. I have to do this. I can't go back the regular way. If you want attack on your armor, this is what you go for. It has attack, agility, and defense. And for his breath res or whatever. But Lawson gives you attack, and it doesn't have any restrictions. You see these restrictions where it's attack type, support type, and debuff or whatever debuff type, the purple one. Well, no. Shields are equipable by everybody. So you could get a shield which has what? Defense and attack. And then you could roll it for HP. So the Lawson shield was really good. Really good. It was a way to get an attack on anybody in their, their armor slot and HP at the same time. So, that was a travesty because it was like on a lot of guides. I saw it on a few guide videos, and you couldn't use it in global. You never want something that's on guide videos not to be accessible by global. Made no sense. But, now it doesn't matter. But, like, initially, you didn't want that to be the case. But now, yeah, now it doesn't matter. HP. I could probably level up some of these heroes that I got just so I could get some more mastery family rank. Family mastery rank, or whatever it's called. Yeah. We could just do this auto, pretty much get all of our gems, call it a day. I do have the blossoming doors to do. Still could do 46 through 50. There's like 250 gems there. It's not much, guys, but there's nowhere else to collect gems anymore. You kind of have to scrap what you can if you want to do any sort of pulls. You kind of have to go the free-to-play route. And I always used to think, okay, the free-to-play route is not efficient for farming, gems. You might as well spend money in real life and then, buy yourself gems because you're going to get more gems for your time that way than you could do by trying to get them in the game. But now all you have is the option is in the game, so you have no choice. Yeah. Is there no way to max everything? You can't. Look where we are. Let's go over here. You can't even buy passport. As of this, gem sales have been closed, discontinued, as well as the passport. Not available for purchase. I used my Google Play points on that passport, and a few days later they took it away from me. Like, at least let the passport expire. Why are you taking it away from me? Kind of messed up when you think about it. Yeah, I know. It is EOS. Still messed up. But yeah, it's EOS. Look at those gems, though. Huh? Pretty crazy, huh? Yeah, there's a few heroes. Yeah, let's get through these stages with the Maya and the female sage. And... no. Yeah, there it is. Hero quest. See what we could find here. In Final Fantasy Dizdai, you can max everything. Oh, you mean for EOS? Yes, I see what you mean. Yeah, you can't do that for Tact. At least not yet. They haven't given us anything like that makes me, think. They've not mentioned anything. They haven't said that they're gonna give us a bunch of gems to max everything. They haven't given us a bunch of free pulls to max everything. They haven't really. They're not planning on putting out any banners for old banners for us to max everything. There's been no mention of it. Wouldn't have taken much time or money to do so at all. It would have been a nice gesture. The people would have been kind of happy. But no, they didn't want to do that, so, whatever. Watch my Hero Sage die, and then I have to rematch and not auto. Let me put this on charge. It might overheat my phone, but actually, let me take off the phone case. That might help. Because the phone case, you know, it's rubberized. So, kind of, if you think about it, acts as an insulator, traps the heat, in other words. For people that don't know what insulation is. And no, I'm saying insulation. We did have an installation in the community. Man, I'm never going to read these stories. If you want to go read these stories, check Jacob's YouTube channel. It might be in the description. Okay, we're back. If you do want to see um, all the stories for the hero quests and all the other stuff, and you just want to reminisce, and you're like, man, I was so busy playing Tact that I skipped all the stories. I skipped every single story because, you know, I just didn't have the time to upkeep an account and also read these stories. So, if you want, check out Jacob's YouTube channel in the description of any of my older YouTube videos, not this one. And you should be able to find pretty much every cutscene story thing there's ever been for DQT. And you could reminisce for the global, you know, I want to say adaptation, not adaptation. What's the word I'm looking? Localization. Because you could always use a translating app over the Japanese. I don't know if there's a Japanese YouTuber that also did the same thing as Jacob and document all the little cutscene story bits, text-based stories, so they're not like a cutscene where it's like where you're seeing animated clips, but you know, there might be a Japanese YouTuber out there that does that. I'm not sure that there is, but there could be. Anyway, holidays are fun. This is why I'm up this late. Otherwise, I'm never up this late. I'm usually asleep. Let's see, what time is it? 11? Goodness, I'm usually asleep like 6 hours or 4 hours before this. This is really late for me, guys. But you know, I'm on holiday down in the Bay. So Mitch, I'm not that far out from you. You know, I'm in like the San Jose area, you know, Mitch? Otherwise, I would have been back home in Sacramento. Oh yeah, that is Stark is gonna hit pretty hard. No, nothing. No movement from the guy. Oh yeah, let's see the damage. It's gonna be nuts. 6,120. That's stupid, man. The accessory's really good. I didn't even get a decent roll on it either. I could only manage one gold roll for the attack. and the rest were defense. Um, I've seen a lot of people get like triple attack rolls on it. Never could manage to do that myself. But yeah. So I felt like since every Discord connection I've ever made has just kind of slowly eroded away, I feel like everything's been up in the air lately. Hmm, that's not what I was looking for, the hero quest. Okay, Maya. No, that's not what I want. I don't care about the Sage. We care about Maya. I don't know, some of y'all are just absolutely love this character. You like the character design. You like the way it looks. You like this sexy pack now. Look how sexy I look. Huh? Has a good head on this shoulders. This good head on this shoulders. You guys like that? Huh? Make you think of anything in particular? Okay, hopefully she doesn't kill herself. You are shocked? You've never seen a man with a body this good before? What? You never seen a man with a body this good before? Come on. It's 2023, guys. It's 2024, actually. You know? Be progressive. Think of the future, man. Right. Okay. So, looks like we got everything. Now we just auto. There are times I'm just like, there's been such good ups and downs with the DQT community, that I was just like, man, the YouTube aspect of it's always been fun. There are other aspects, man. I was just like, if I could turn back time and I could not spend as much time on DQT as I did, or with certain aspects of the community that I did, I would turn back time and just be like, nope, avoiding you, avoiding this game, avoiding that. Man, what was it all? But hey, we got through it together, you know? And there were lots of fun moments. There were just other stuff that happened that made the fun moments almost not worth it. But we made it through together. We survived DQT without blowing our brains out, apparently, somehow. I mean, the community's at each other's throat constantly, even now that the game is dying. But, you know, other than that, we made it through. We made it through. Uh, it's fun seeing people hate you, like Chase. Like he commented on my other video, you weren't part of the interaction. You know, like people that weren't part of the interaction that I had. That considered offensive. No, you know, it's like you weren't even part of it, and so you're mad. You're more mad than the original person, which makes no sense. You're more mad than the original parties involved. That makes zero sense. Just let it go, man. Like, have fun. Do whatever. If you want to play JP, play JP. If you want to play Tacticus, the whatever Warhammer 40k, then play that. You know? I want to stay away from mobile games personally, and I'm done with gotcha. And Warhammer 40k counts as a gotcha, so I'm not going to be playing it. If I hadn't made up my mind before, I definitely have now. When you hear gotcha, they don't got me. So, you know. Oh, I forgot to put my head over my own shoulders there. My sexy slim shoulders. Oh wait, she starts off with 2 stacks of agility and evasion? I didn't even know that was a thing. Wait, what? You serious? She raises agility of allies and area of effect? What? What? Why is this the first I'm hearing of this? This could have been a good unit, but it isn't. That's hilarious. Wow. There's potential there. There's so much potential there. Well, they really screwed the pooch on that one. That's such a great passive, you know, on every other, you know, unit that you've seen that same passive on has been a good unit. So they really had to mess up miserably for this unit to be as bad as it was. You like it the body? You like it my body? I gotta look this way so it's convincing. I can make a screenshot of that out of that, right? There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Dragon Quest makes a new cheap game. You gonna try it? Um, I would have played Dragon Quest Monsters if it was on PC, but it's not on PC. And I heard so many people complain about the low quality graphics, but it's a Switch game. And it's not even mainline Dragon Quest, it's Dragon Quest Monsters, which means it's competing with Pokemon. Have you seen the graphics on the Pokemon games? They suck ass. They suck. Pokemon graphics suck. In 2023, they sucked. They still suck. They still will suck. That's their competition, which is really, you know, another company within Nintendo, Game Freak. So it's really them competing against that. That's not that big of a deal. Um, if they make another gotcha game, hell no, I'm not playing it. No. Hey there, you've been playing DQM3 lately. Hey, Jacob, please, I didn't put up your, I didn't add a description to this video because it's just kind of like an impromptu video. So throw your, since you're a mod, you're allowed to do this. Throw your YouTube link in the in the chat, the chat right now. Just throw it. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be done. I mean, global's done. You guys are gonna be quitting. I don't know if Jacob's gonna be translating everything from Japan still, but he's been the one that's been saving all these story stuff. He saved it all and he put it on his channel. He even voices over. Some people, don't like voiceovers. You could just watch it muted. But for people who like the voiceover, just listen to it, read the text, listen to him speak, either or, just sit back, relax, and because you're gonna be like, man, I missed out on all that story. Jacob has it on his channel. So great way to enjoy DQT after it's gone. Just actually take in the story for a change. Yep, there it is. Jacob threw the link down below. Check out an update video regarding what will happen after the global servers end. I mean, you could join JP. You could get everything in between that you've missed. I use a Bubble Translate app. It's not on this phone, but I use a Bubble Translate app. Um, oop, crashed. My phone's overheating, so that explains why it crashed. Hopefully the stream didn't crash too. Hopefully it was just the game. Yeah, I have a capsule endoscopy appointment later, 2 days from now maybe. So I have someone trying to add me on Discord that I don't know. There's another pack demon out there. A completely separate pack demon. Look up pack demon on YouTube. This guy's a scumbag. He's a kid though. I think he's like 15, 16, 17. I don't know. But he's a fake doxer who might have some bad stuff going on about him. I don't know. A lot of accusations about this guy. This pack demon. Look him up on YouTube. Weird dude. Not me. Completely different guy. Discord guy. But you're going to record the Metal Slime episode tomorrow. Oh, so you're going to stick with that. That's... okay. But you're not going to do the JP thing. You're going to stop with Global, you think? Focus on DQM, you said. Because I'm curious what, the rest of the community is going to be doing now that the game's, on its way out. Obviously, Fukudoi looks like he's thinking about selling his account, but he's in JP if he doesn't. So we kind of know where everybody's going. I'm going to keep my YouTube channel going. I'm going to try to do Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. I'll have it emulated on my... I mean, not emulated. I just, magically, I'm going to stream from a Game Boy Advance, But don't come after me, Nintendo. I don't use emulators and never will. Anyway. You may still do translated dubs for those switching to JP, like... Oh, you are switching to JP. Don't sell it. And you'll do play... You're not going to sell your account? I thought you said you were going to sell it. Let me go back in the messages. I want it... Not the best grammar, admittedly, but, you're European, so that's fine. I want it, sell it. Right below your comment about I have Lawson and all collab units, you said, I want it, sell it. And then Mitch said how much. I thought you were trying to say, I want to sell it, not I want it, sell it. We'll see. All right. I won't, I mean. You won't sell it? I guess you lied earlier then. Maybe you can't tell people that you're selling it because you'd get in trouble. He's not selling his account, guys. Shh. Didn't happen. Look away, Malcolm. Look away. I feel like that's why Malcolm's there. Just keep an eye on things. I asked him too. I was like, "Are you planning on sticking around past February?" Because, you know, I mean, I'd say hi if Malcolm stuck around. From time to time. Sorry for confusion. Listen, Fukudoi, I'm still confused. You know, you didn't solve my confusion. This is a night pack we're talking. I'm still confused. It's not enough that I was just night pack, but then we're getting these messages, man. Like, you think I could handle this right now? No. No. Oh, check out what I'm eating for New Year's. Basu. So it's like the vegan version of dolma. It's like the Lent version where you can't have meat. So it's like a cabbage roll with, it looks like inside there's chickpeas, there's kidney beans, there's grechka, which is, grechka is, was that, like cracked wheat? Bulgur? Something like that, right? And bulgur, grechka, cracked wheat, right? Cracked wheat. A lot of tomato paste and stuff like that. It's really good. Typically, this would have meat and rice, but right now it's beans and like chickpeas and stuff like that, and grechka. Traditional recipe calls for the cabbage to be like fermented, lacto fermentation, which is a form of pickling, right? You add enough salt that only aerobic bacteria grow, eat the sugars, and then turn it into lactic acid. So that way it's sour like a pickle, like, but you're not using any vinegar. Typically, the cabbage would be fermented like that, but this one isn't. But, you know, night pack comeback, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Apparently in JP, everyone's getting a free Nocturnes via login bonus for his Blossom next week. Yeah. Yeah, apparently. I mean, that would have been cool for global, right? But I mean, Nocturnus is... I have that on my account right now, you know? A lot of people would have had him. So if you're going to buy your JP account, I'd buy a day one top tier player account for like 200, 300 bucks. And then I would probably log in for this Nocturnus thing. You want that free Nocturnus login bonus. It's probably going to have a mean ass bloom too. Even though I'm not going to play, I'm kind of curious what it's going to be. Alright, let's load in and see. Yeah. There we go. Night Pack comeback. But yeah, I'll do Dragon Quest 4 through 7 as I think Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D is more likely for this year. Are you going to do that on your YouTube channel? Or are you just going to play it solo by yourself? Because if you're going to do it for your YouTube channel, then you know, the link is still up there. You guys could check them out, subscribe, hit the follow, the bell icon. Get any notifications for Jacob Lucas, our fellow content creator. Four through 7 on my channel, like how I did 1 through 3 way back when. And when you did 1 through 3 way back when, for everybody watching, did you do this pre-DQT? Or did you do this after you had already been playing DQT? So essentially the question that we're asking here is, were you a content creator before DQT or after? So we know your background, so we know like your passion. Did it get started with Dragon Quest, or did you just start with Dragon Quest Tact? When you started playing Dragon Quest Tact. Okay. That's where it was for me too, because I didn't have this YouTube channel for anything other than um watching videos, not making videos, you know? But look, we've reached the 35K mark. We're almost at 36. Pretty nuts, man. I'm sad I missed Hero V. Apparently, that would have been really good to grab, but, is what it is. Then you started doing TAC videos since JP's second anniversary was with True 3. Yeah, I do remember that. Okay. I think that wraps it. Oh, I've been trying to do this. Alchemize equipment. Guys, it doesn't matter. The game is dead. But I'm still chasing after the meme. What meme, you might ask? The all legendary. This is how we're gonna search for it, because there's just too many weapons now. Marshall. Oh yeah. The lollipop meme. The 6% stun chance lollipop. We still haven't got... You guys have no idea how much gold I've spent on this. But the game's gonna disappear anyway. So... I will never be able to get to use this. The idea for this was, if there was a hero that had like a 40% stun chance, and maybe it had 5% from Awakenings, well, I could have used the 6% to bump him up to 51%. Or, if they had a 50% stun chance, I could use this roll to bump them up to 56%, assuming I had the perfect roll. Or I could take a 55% chance and bump that up to like 61. So this is what this was for. But we never got a viable unit, meta unit that I could have used this on, that needed that little extra percent chance, so that way it would have a 100% chance against, say, Starfall. So I was literally preparing every single possible outcome, right? Like, in the case that I need a stun chance weapon, in the case that I need this weapon, in the case that I need this. We're looking for every possible avenue here. I'm getting a lot of texts. This is late at night and I'm getting this much text. Wow. I'll be out of gold before I actually complete my meme. At this rate, I won't be able to use the gold for Hero V. I mean, sorry, Hero 1. So I probably should stop. We probably should do the Hero 1 and then try to go for the meme. Yeah, I should put off doing the meme. I shouldn't do the meme anymore. I'll farm enough. I'll farm enough to try to get it later, but I need to save up my gold, so I probably shouldn't be doing this. But anyways, guys, I think that covers it. Oh man, it's so easy to cap out on these. I missed last week's ticket because of this. I just never liked it. I never liked this TNT. It's just too much time. It's so stupid. I hate it so bad. Here's your big update video with Mendini and Magelli. Hybrid sleeper still OP? No. Yeah, everybody needs to build hybrid. It's going to get its Bloom 2.0 pretty soon, so check that out. Yeah, you're building your roster before really tackling true 6. Okay, Jacob. I could see that. Alright, so kind of want to check out Jacob's video. How we do that. Why isn't it adding the A? I keep typing the A and it doesn't work. This whole side of my screen doesn't work. What the heck? Let me turn the screen sideways, maybe then it would work. Haha. That's why my back button wasn't working, because this whole side of the screen's not working. I don't need to add the A. It'll correct me. There we go.
Playing games people are fake, part 5. Okay, now we need
This is such a toxic ad.
We need to get these
Everybody
resources.
get YouTube, YouTube Vanced. Get rid of the ads.
It's me, Medini. It's true. And the next February, global super drink was tagged. Finished. You mean a truce? This covered it's not happening either.
I would have liked subtitles. Preferably colored subtitles. So like Mendini's subtitle should have been blue. And Magellan's subtitle should have been blue. And Mendini's subtitle should have been pink.
You know what? Our flag update next week. I tell we'll get to that last bit at all. Well, get this one. I hate more than getting cheated out of lots of riches or basic bites. And that is unresolved cliffhangers. You know, Chica's been heartbroken all week. Andrew had such a good Christmas too. This. What's gonna happen to this channel now?
Yeah, your voice was cracking out a bit. It sounded like
That sounds like Chica.
Sound like you were hurting your voice a bit. Oh, we got a little bit of Jacob. Jacob? Let's see.
Hey there, Jacob. I was already coming to check on ya. You really don't want to get tear depressed now, you know? Yeah.
Oh, that would be cool if you did, though. I mean, YouTube has subtitles too, but I don't think it would be very good.
Thanks, you guys.
Oh, there we go.
Well, it seems the Xenon Dragon got me a late Christmas gift. These books chronicle the legends of the mighty heroes that made their marks in Zenithia's history. These are the stories of Dragon Quest 4, 5, and 6 that I can cover soon.
Of course. You said you did the same thing for 1, 2, and 3 way back when.
It seems more likely that the definitive edition of 3 to be ready in this new year. I know I've been waiting so long for that. So it looks like my channel won't be going dark after all.
Now let's play together. Even things like grid for our email soon. Now, actually, the Japanese version's still doing just fine. Maybe we continue playing through that step when it's all over quickly.
They just work. Of course, I can't read the text, but I already get the gist of it. All muscle memory, you know? I can always run my translation programs if I need it. Yeah, I can still do my translated dubs for all those other players switching to that version too.
Wait! You may start over from scratch! You mean your whole roster full of units will be lost! And that includes all the SU's got to be rebuilt as well!
Yeah, it's true. I can always build it back up with new friends. Might have that same free pull luck with Nocturnus. If it really gets a Blossom a viable banner later on.
Oh yeah! I can just imagine how big you'd be! But I can start back to his too far again! Well, it's so glad to see what's Barrow's back because it's like a new year. Now, let's try to cover as much of the game as we can till the very end. Oh yeah! I hope you're gonna know Slang episode yet got available. Not to mention True War played out already.
Yeah. Hey, to everyone watching, thank you. For all the support they've given me in the Dragon Quest Tag community, and a little beyond that. Yes, I'm still going to do translated dubs of the event videos that lots of you love the most. And sometime in March, I'm going to crack open that Dragon Quest 4 book and relay its story to all, with 5 and 6 to eventually follow. I'm also going to give a proper farewell to the global version in its final week. Before that, I want to enjoy its last 2 months while building up my chibi roster too.
We hope you all have a wonderful and great new year. To amazing friends till the very end. Here!
Well, anyways, guys, there you have it. That's Jacob's channel update. Now we know what he's going to be doing. He's going to finish off with Tact, and he's going to Tact Global. He's already on his way doing Tact JP as well. And he's going to be doing Dragon Quests 4 through 7 playthroughs on his channel. So be sure to tune in for that, guys. Polls went good. Alright. You know, can't complain. Won't be coming back, right? But we might have another stream when I decide to do more polls, whenever that is. I have all the gems you guys saw. I'll have even more gems by the time the week is up and we get all those login rewards. Might have like 40k, might have 140k, sorry, gems. Might have 150k by the time Hero 1 comes out. We'll see. Plenty to do there. Anyways, guys, this has been the Pack, and if you want to join the Pack with the Pack, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you like this video, then like this video. If you have something to say, write that down in the comments down below. If you want to support this channel, write that down in the comments down below. If you want to see more content if you want to support this channel, go ahead and hit the bell icon for notifications. If you want something. My head doesn't work. And then the other thing is usually me saying join Kage's gaming Discord server for the best underground non-DQT conversations. It's not even in the description down below. I didn't add it because I was lazy. I haven't added anything in the description for this video. And if you want to have all the best DQT guides, there aren't any. Oh, I think someone else is running the guides hub, so that might be a thing. Maybe the guides hub still has important stuff. Anyways, guys, this has been the Pack signing out. Let me read the last bit of the comments here. Signing out. Peace.